When I was at university completing my business degree, one of the key research projects looked at Starbucks and their franchise model. The world is a very different place, as emphasized by the fact that in 2007, the top 5 companies by market capitalization were PetroChina, ExxonMobil, and GE Healthcare. And today, the top 5 companies are all technology companies. By 2025, over 1 million businesses will adopt artificial intelligence technologies, and there will be 25 billion connected devices. And business schools we speak to are therefore challenged by ensuring that their courses reflect the pace of change of innovation in technology, and that teaching supports the required skills and knowledge students need to excel in a disruptive marketplace. If I'm familiar with our organization, Global Data, we are a public company headquartered in London and work with over 4,000 companies globally to provide data and insights. And our primary sector coverage is healthcare, consumer and retail, technology, energy, and financial services. And our mission is to help our clients to code the future to be more successful and innovative. And in 2018 of this year, in January, we acquired a company called CM Research. It was founded by Cyrus Meriwala, one of the world's leading technology analysts, and his core expertise lies in thematic equity investing. Thematics is delivered through 2 product components. Number 1, the thematic engine, which is a scorecard that we produce to design to highlight the technology leaders in each relevant technology theme, and also the research reports, which take both a top-down approach and a bottom-up to looking and analyzing the technology theme. So into the platform now, I just wanted to quickly give you an overview of one of the reports. So I've picked the IoT report, which is one of the reports within the platform, and I think you can see started building out the content for this as recently as May. You can see in the last sort of 7 weeks or so the volume of reports that we've added to the platform, and we will continue to do so. But the reports are approximately 50 pages in size, designed to give our academic customers really a very clear overview of the state of a specific technology theme. And you can see the table of contents here on my screen. And just to go highlight a couple of sections within these reports. So initially we do mapping of the players in each specific, in terms of where they sit in the value chain and who challenges are, not only the technology leaders. So what the feedback that we've received so far from our academic customers is this is really helpful in terms of if they're looking at a specific company, how do we map out all of the other players that sit in that space. Secondly, we effectively produce insights into the trends that are going to be developing in the next 12 to 24 months, looking at the macro trends, the regulatory, and the technology trends. So you can see this being useful for our academic customers is for professors who are looking to produce kind of lesson plans for their upcoming academic courses. If they're interested in looking at specific technology themes, they're going to be able to get a really good overview of the current landscape for a specific technology theme. Students, if they're producing research projects and they're looking at specific technology themes, they're going to be able to get a really good grounding in terms of the area by using these reports. And finally, if academics are working on specific research themes, research projects, and want to understand potentially unmet needs that their research ideas can address, that this is going to be really powerful for identifying where are the current gaps within the specific technology theme that their research impact could potentially apply. These thematic research reports we also have a live instance of the platform, which is called Disruptor, about tracking the real-time insights in terms of the platform. So I'll just give you a quick insight into what some of these areas look like. As well as looking specifically at the technology themes, we will look in Disruptor at specific company profiles. We'll look at the theme as it relates to the specific industry sector. Something new new that we've added in recently are consumer insights. So as well as looking at the specific theme, you can see here with a technology like Smart Mirror, our Thoughts reports actually look into consumer reception to disruptive technologies. And you see here that we'll make projections on where we believe that this current technology sits as it relates to specific consumer feedback. We've also added social media metrics within this platform, and this was driven by a lot of demand from our academic customers to understand who are the key influencers and thought leaders. So I'm looking here at a fintech influencer network that we created, but you have the ability to look at very sort of specific detailed trends, and then what the algorithm will do is it will then rank the influence from 1 to 100 based on their most popular tweets, their most shared articles, and their recognition within the specific sector. Then finally, you'll be able to go through this platform and look at information on deals, on recent news. But one component that I wanted to show you was the Innovation Explorer. So this is receiving a lot of interest with universities that are looking specifically at entrepreneurship courses, where one of the entrepreneurs or innovators may be looking at a specific idea, and they want to understand, okay, so what are kind of the comparable innovations? Is there anything similar to what we're talking about at the moment, and how can we build that kind of competitive map to see how we differentiate? And you have the ability to filter here from these 1,700 innovations into the specific technology themes that you're interested in. It's given you a bit of a flavor for the content and the information that we've got within the platform. Should you like to have a further demonstration of this, please feel free to contact your sales associate that's no doubt shared this link with today. And we look forward to working with you in the near future. Thank you.